Hi guys, this is Neil and today we are going to talk about IAM service in AWS. So this video we have divided into two sections. The first one will talk about the fundamentals of IAM and then the second one will do some hands-on. So as we know that IAM stands for Identity and Access Management, as you can expect from the name. That basically means user and their accesses. So the complete AWS security is handled by IAM and there's gonna be users, groups, roles. So we'll mostly come across two types of account. One is root account and another one is IAM account. Root account is main account where your payment details are stored, and basically you should only use it for the first time and then you should never and ever use that account, because your account is the account and the user that has the most permission, or you can say the power. So if that account gets hacked, anyone can put up a huge bill on your AWS account. Let's come to the topic, the users. Then the users must be created, I'm talking about the IAM users with a proper permission, and we'll see that in some times. And IAM is going to be the center of the AWS. So every service on AWS is going to be helped or handled by the IAM for security. Now we'll have policies within IAM, and these policies will be written in JSON. So how do we visualize the IAM at a high level? Suppose you are a company and you want to get started with the AWS. The first thing you do is create an account in AWS, which is the root account. Now you have to give that account to the developers to work on your AWS. So at that time you create an IAM account which will have the particular permission for the developers to execute. And user can be grouped together, and group is whatever you want to be. It's mostly like admin or developers or by team. So this way you can apply particular permission into the group and the user will inherit this permission. Now let's talk about the roles in IAM, and roles are only for internal uses within the AWS resources and services. Okay, so role is what we are going to give to the machines, and this is a strong distinction to make. Users is going to be for a physical person and a role is going to be for machines. So if we see in this diagram, so this is the user which will be creating on the IAM, and the groups you can say admin or developers. So if there is a developer in this user section, we can assign the developers into the group, and we can assign roles like execution roles or to perform, and all of these three are associated with this policy. So when we define a policy, it's just do a two-way handshaking to understand what it can do and what it cannot. Okay, let's go to the next section. There you can see how we create a user in the IAM from the IAM management console and provide the roles and policies. Okay, that's it. See you in the next lecture.